Hey Virgo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your 4th week of October general love reading. Now keep in mind, it's a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be pinned in the comments section below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all have been well. So for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I want to thank you guys so very much for your likes, shares, your subscribes, and also for hyping. You guys have been very helpful with hyping the video, and I'm asking that you continue to do so. It is very helpful for the channel, and it keeps the channel completely free. So thank you guys, and I ask that you continue to do so. So let's jump into it. When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Move by Tiara Thomas featuring her. Why I want to say Sierra. Somebody's name is Sierra, but her name is Tiara Thomas. Tiara Thomas happens to be a Virgo. So that's your sign, of course. And then the artist, her, is a Cancerian. So you could be dealing with a fellow Virgo, or this could be how you feel. And then you also could be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or a Venus individual. In that song, Move, she's saying it's along the lines what I'm getting from it, because it's not aligned with exactly what she's saying verbatim. Like when I get songs, your message doesn't have to be verbatim what the song's about, but it's just pretty much like somebody watching your every move. I feel like somebody's watching your every move. So be careful with how you're moving, right? Be careful with what you're posting on social media and things like that, because something involving a love interest or possibly potentially an ex love interest, especially if you have children with someone or something like that, like they may be trying to paint you to be the bad guy, be the bad parent, or like you don't care about your children because you're out here living your life and you're not in their life a certain way. And then also if you have some paternity stuff coming up or family case coming up with child support and things like that, they're trying to watch your every move. And again, that's not what the song is about. It's just associated with the downloads that I was getting. That's just how it's playing out for me. If you have court dates and things like that coming up, this person is trying to watch your social media, possibly from fake accounts and things like that, so that they can present something to court like, oh, this person said they can't pay, but they was just out of town 2 weeks ago. Oh, they can't pay, but they just posted about getting a promotion. Somebody's watching your every move is what I'm getting, okay? Or, again, because this artist who sings this song is a Virgo, it may be flipped. Spirit may be telling you it's time for you to do some watching on how this person moves. Now, disclaimer, Queen Airbender ain't telling you to stalk people, but I am getting somebody's going to be posting stuff and putting things out there about how they're moving, possibly even bragging about things. And it's like they're acting like they can't play an essential role, especially if there's children involved, when they absolutely can. They're just choosing not to. So for some of you all, you may have some proof that you could present to court and things like that, because I do feel like this you could be dealing with someone who likes to brag a bit, and they're putting everything that they do, all of their moves out there, and it'll be made available to you, and it'll work in your favor. So let's see what we get for you guys today for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. We're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which is the Hermit. I was going to say the Hierophant, somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. So it's the Hermit. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And then we will get clarifiers for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Bottom of the deck, the Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. Also, stars align us with fate and destiny. It helps us find where we're supposed to be. And for some reason, I'm hearing star, right? Because you got the star here, but I'm hearing X marks the spot. I feel like this person's going to give you everything that you need just by paying attention to how they move. Now, even if this is not a scenario where baby mother, baby father, ex-husband, ex-wife situation, even if you just want to know, is this someone worth pursuing? I feel like just watch how this person moves, or somebody's watching how you move to see if it's worth pursuing, if they should give this situation a chance, okay? Yeah, about moving forward. You got major arcana of the world card, travel distance for a movement, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio there. So that could be someone's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. In somebody's situation, somebody moving funny and trying to hide it. They're being sneaky because his eyes are covered. The eyes are the gateway to the soul. It's going to tell you everything that you need to know. Somebody's being sneaky. Also could be involving a Capricorn with the devil. So in both situations, if you know you have stuff coming up, or you have a certain position of authority, and I'm definitely getting like something like, say for instance, because I did see the King of Swords, that kings and queens, they're supervisors, team leads, managers. If you are someone who is in a position of authority, a high ranking position in your career, don't post that picture of you at this birthday celebration having shot after shot. I mean, I know you're human, you can live your life, but somebody's watching stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like it's something you want to be careful of if it's you. And then again, like I said, you may end up finding out something about someone. Okay. And then I do feel like it can affect somebody's career, somebody's job. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. So let's see. And you know what? I have to stop because judgment calls. Be careful because it can affect your money, because you got money right here. And right up under there, you have the judgment. Somebody's actions could affect something financially for them, right? Because I do get some fighting, conflict, drama, you know what I mean? And I picked that up in the very beginning. So yeah, that's just double confirmation for us. So again, the Hermit, the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then clarifiers. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Okay. I'm also hearing somebody is questioning their current career path. And you're ready to move and go in a different direction. Because in that video, she's like running just randomly in like towards a field and things like that. So it's various elements to that video. But again, just in case you want to watch it, the name of the song is Move by Tiara Thomas and Her. So there's your energy right in front of it. The Five of Pentacles, lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. Again, something with finances. The way somebody's moving is definitely going to affect their finances. And this I feel like this is associated with a love interest, a current love interest, or a past. Like if it's an ex, like I said, this person's acting like giving excuses like, oh, I don't got enough money, I can't help pay with kids, I can't help this, I can't help that. It's bullshit. And then if there's a current, like if you're interested in someone right now, you may look at the way they're moving and you're like, yeah, no, thank you. And that's like lack, like, yeah, I'm gonna fall back. You know what I mean? So it's a couple different messages with that. There's your energy. And then you have this, somebody, so I told you there's some trickery going on here. Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver, some type of deception. What's interesting is you got the Five of Pentacles here. And then if you notice, out of the Seven of Swords, 2 on the ground, which means he's carrying 5. So someone may have a strong 5 in their birth date, the 5th, the 15th, the 25th, or their birthday may be in May. Also, within the next 5 days, somebody may see something, hear something, like some overhear a conversation, or somebody may come back and reporting things, because it looks like he's about to sneak and go tell something on it. He's about to drop down. He's snitching. Or thinking that they're getting away with something. Something's going to happen within the next 5 days for some of y'all as well. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier for the Five of Pentacles. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Okay, you see how I wouldn't go through it? Because I feel like it was meant for you to see this card. Something that somebody's going to, I'm going to say this again. He's in a position of power and authority. If you are a boss of any caliber, do not post certain things on social media. Don't do it, or else it can affect your status. They may be saying like it's a bad look for the company, you know, or especially if you're out drinking. Then I said earlier, drinking and kicking it. Like, yes, you're human, right? But you see how there's this curtain behind him, like he's hiding that. Don't post videos like that, because it's something about them saying like it's not a good look for the company. You're supposed to be a reflection of the company and things like that. Somebody could lose their job. And if you're asking, like, what does that have to do with a love situation? Well, if you're in a relationship, it's going to affect that, because you're going to lose your job or something like that. And it could affect the household in that situation. But also, I am getting like a bitter ass ex, like taking pictures of something and sending it to someone's job. I just get somebody's bitter and messy and being sneaky. Look how he's looking. You know what I mean? Somebody's bitter in this situation. Let's get a clarifier for the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, bitter ex. I didn't even look at that at first. You got upright, that's a union. In reverse, that's an ex. Somebody's bitter ass ex is watching. And remember I said the name of the song is Move, and he's on the move. Be careful how you moving, because somebody definitely has a bitter ass ex that is miserable and they're upset, possibly even blackmailing somebody. Look how our hands is out. Like, if you don't give me some money, or if you don't pay this bill, or if you don't pay this debt, or if you don't help me with the kids or something, we just shouldn't even have to get to that. But somebody is like, I'm getting blackmailed, to be honest with you. So again, watch what you're posting. And then if you need some proof on somebody, they gonna be sloppy. Because see, you got 7 of swords here, but he's dropped 2. He didn't carry them out, which means he ain't clean up all his shit. Somebody gonna get sloppy, and that's gonna be your opportunity to expose this person for who they are. Again, I'm not telling someone to do so, but if that's what you want to do, it's there. The opportunity will be there. Let's get a clarify for the 5 of Pentacles. Universal, okay. Well, that flipped there, so we're gonna leave it. Universal energies, dang. So you got the sun, something coming to the light, and it's gonna affect somebody's money. I'm trying to tell y'all. I know that this is Pentacles, which is your energy, but I feel like, remember I kept saying if it's like a child support, domestic situation, somebody hasn't been very helpful with money, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving light in the whole entire deck of tarot. If you look at the horse's leg, it's not even in motion. So at one point this person was helping, now it's just stopped. It's come to a standstill. And somebody's looking for a way to make this person have to pay, if that's your situation. Now, if it's not your situation, be careful, I'm going to say again, about how you move it. Because Knights are on journeys and adventures. Because if you put it out there, they're going to use it to expose you somehow. Because the sun exposes everything. You know how they had the saying, there's nothing new under the sun. It's going to be exposed. It's going to be, sun shines light on things, right? So somebody's going to get exposed. And see, I know it's some sneakiness, because you see how those flipped up. This flip face down, which means somebody's hiding something. That's exactly what you do with some sneaky shit. Somebody has some plans. Look, ooh, this is somebody you dumped. Because see, up right, the cup is overflowing, right? Which means you're putting so much into it, you're investing so much. In reverse, it's being dumped out. So somebody that you dumped is in their feelings, because cups is the emotions and feelings. They got a first, middle, or last initial of W, M, T, J, P, R, A, or S. Somebody that you dumped is in their feelings big time. And so they trying to find ways to, like, sabotage you. And that's crazy, because he do look like he about to run and sabotage some shit, okay? Somebody trying to sabotage you, so watch how you moving. This person could be a water sign also. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I did say in that duo for that song, you got a Virgo and a Cancerian. So Virgo, Cancer could be involved, because you do have, you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. You could have ended something with someone in Cancer season, June, July time frame, and they have not moved on. You do got July here with 7. So there could have been an ending in July. Or this person's birthday could be in July. Whatever the case, it looks like somebody's trying to sabotage you, and it's going to cost you. You got 2 cards here that has something to do with money. If you have an ex, and say for instance you do take care of your children and things like that, but this person doesn't feel like you're doing enough, and they still got their hand out like, okay, I feel like we want more, because they see you living well, doing good. They're like, okay, you get to go on trips and stuff like that, and I can't afford to do that, so I want more. So they may be trying to get some evidence on you to make it seem like you're neglectful or something like that. Whatever the case, somebody's spiteful, somebody's angry. So watch how you're moving. That's it. That's all. Watch how you're moving. Watch what you're posting. Watch what you're sharing. You know, because somebody's trying to use something against you. Again, on the flip, if you need some proof and evidence, they're going to give you more than enough. It's like they're posting stuff, put it all out there, and you will have the proof that you need. Okay? So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe. Make sure you are continuing to hype that button. I'm so grateful for you doing so. And until next time, take care and be well. Bye.